Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play CrossCode. In the previous episode, we made our way through the Sonaji's dungeon, aka the Wave Dungeon, and acquired the Shock Power. And based on the video I'm using as a guide, we don't actually have that much further to go to reach the end of this dungeon. But we do have one of these timing puzzles that I've got to get through. Yay. It doesn't look like it's as bad as the one from the Shock Temple, but, well, you never know with these things. It's all about timing. I get that over there, get it over here, get it up here. Then we need to hit this, wait for proper timing. Wait, what just happened? Yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm probably going to cut ahead to when I get this in my first attempt, or successful attempt, whenever that is. So, I'll probably see you guys there, unless I get it this time around, which, you know, very well could happen. Whew, okay, finally managed to get it. Hopefully that doesn't screw me over on the race, but after this is just this fight, and then we've got the boss. I'm actually going to switch over to neutral to get these guys to come into their kind of broken state. Okay, that's kind of neat, but it doesn't do me all that much good against these guys. Pretty useful, I'd say. Come on, stay where you are. These guys are weak to shock, right? They should be. Oh, yeah. Boom. Just figured that the ice would be more effective against him. Yep, back to entrance, which means we are close to the boss. We're gonna need shock on this one. And it may seem like there's not a whole lot to be worried about. Oh no, it's a little jelly blob. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, and it ain't just a regular swarm. Yeah, here's the real boss. Kind of reminds me of the boss from the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. Anyways, just gotta avoid his attacks and then shoot him with as much as we can in order to get him into a break state. Then we just gotta hit him with a big ball. And in order to damage the boss, we need to kill all these slimes. Then it's kind of a rinse and repeat. Though I think from now on I'm going to be sticking to neutral when dealing with those slimes, just because of the fact that, well, I need shock in order to get him into a broken state. Okay, I need a bit of a heal. There, and now, as you can see, he's put up a barrier to block us from hitting him with an attack. We need to make use of these in order to get him to break. Bada bing. But of course, we also need to be fast when taking these guys down, otherwise they'll just reform and, well, our time will have been wasted. Okay, using the time when he's reforming, I'm gonna get a chef sandwich off to heal. Ow. And ow. Yeah, it's not gonna... Oh, actually, if it doesn't do any damage, I don't get any health. Shit. Ouch, I actually just wanted to test something out. But that ended up backfiring badly. Ow. Okay, I'll see you guys once I get him back down to that level. Okay, got it down to the final phase. You don't have to worry about getting the getting it broken. It's just going to keep attacking you. All you can do is just attack it with everything you've got and try not to die in the process. I do recommend trying to keep your distance. If you can, use your shock to attack it. And if you didn't make the same mistake I did and didn't get a throw art, you could probably use those to take it down. Other than that, just try not to get hit too much by it. Come on. I'm gonna hit an elemental overload. If I don't stop soon. I can finish it off with this. I could also end up dead if I'm not careful again. Oh, but not this time. This time we succeed. Ugh, that... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that took me a few times, as you may or may not see. And did we win the race? We did! Aw, just a second. I thought it was rather quick this time. Anyway, congratulations. What? I'm the last one this time. Looks like it. Leah, wait. Yes, Leah, I get it. You waited, mon dieu. Sorry. To be fair, we didn't really wait that long. It was pretty close. Oui, and this is not our last race. Anyway, let's just go to the space pad. Water rises up to the sky, falls upon the earth, flows into the sea. An everlasting circle painting this world in the vivid colors of abundant flora. Yet under the pressure of deep waters, you stayed persistent. With lightning-fast conduction, you pulled your way through fluid obstacles. It wasn't easy. You, the traveler, the envoy of change. You have proven yourself worthy. Take this shade, one of a pair, to reach the grand tree. Azure drop shade obtained. Let your every step form the path of your growth. Congratulations, Seeker. You collected the Azure Drop Shade, one of the 2 shades required to enter the Grand CrossCode Temple. Now that you collected both of the shades, it is time to take on the final challenge of Gaia's Garden. Take this reward for your accomplishments. Circuit override obtained. Good luck, and stay vigilant. And done. So that means we're finally ready for that grand something dungeon, right? Well then, let's go. Honestly, don't feel like staying here too long. Yeah, the constant raid isn't all that comfortable, is it? Birth of Johnny. It all started when Diorbis, the ethereal god of creation, was born into the emptiness of the void. After pondering for eons in solitude, his desire for company gave birth to the gods of shape. Gianni is one of the twin gods, born a twin to Quinn. He is the god of the hexagon and the creator of ever-flowing waters. When Diaro and Diorbis witnessed the advancements of our kind, they decided to send a message of the sky wrapped in an envelope of solid rock and ice. However, Diaro was concerned. His envelope was massive in size, and it could lead to great disaster if it landed in the wrong spot. Fortunately, Gioni, being quiet and observant, detected the signal from our kind and determined the exact position where we expected the message to arrive. He told the other gods, and together they aimed the envelope in the right direction so that our kind could receive it properly. Flow of water. As Gioni created oceans, lakes, and rivers spreading across the land, he was happy to see that plants flourished close to the water. However, he was constantly busy refilling the lakes on the land as the water kept flowing down the hills back into the ocean. Then Gioni had an idea. He took the water from the oceans and moved it into the clouds, floating high in the sky. Then he asked Quinn, his twin sister and creator of wind and thunder, to move the clouds back to the land. Once the clouds could reach the lakes, Gioni would let them rain down, refilling the lakes and making the water flow in circles. Quinn, however, thought this flow was boring, so instead she decided to move the clouds all over the place and let them rain right over the land. At first, Gioni was furious watching his water being spread in this chaotic manner. However, he quickly noticed how rich plant life started to appear on every corner of the land, far beyond the edges of his lakes and rivers. As he saw the planet covered in trees and flowers, he quickly accepted the chaotic nature of rain falling wherever it pleases. The creations of Gioni. Gioni is the creator of ever-flowing waters. He blessed our planet with vast oceans, strong currents, calm lakes, and long rivers stretching over every corner of this land. His creations also gave birth to an endless variety of plants, painting our lands in beautiful colors. Interesting. Well, let's get out of here. And I'm getting a phone call in the middle of all this. Hold on, guys. Let me take care of this. Okay, sorry about that phone call from my mother. Now, we could head to Grand CrossCode. But I don't think we will. What's going on? What's this? Wait, something is coming from down there. Oh, this can't be good. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Not the bird people again. Seeker! Hi! I'm so sorry, I could not stop them. Why? The wee cats, they're back already. Some of my people have been attacked. Now they're hell-bent on shutting down the power plant for real. Hey Tara, it's been a while, and you brought a lot of company as well. Lou, we're in trouble. Let me guess. The cats are back? Yes, how'd you know? Well, we got them too, right at the power plant. That's terrible. No, that's perfect. I've got them right where I want them. This is the perfect opportunity to research the heck out of these buggers, to determine their source, the actual reason for their existence. Spoilers, it won't be a power plant. I wish I had your confidence. Oh, I don't need confidence. I have science. Anyway, Tara, please try to keep your folks calm. I can't have them charge the power plant for the time being. I'll try my best. Seeker. Hi? You have experience in dealing with those wee cats, correct? Great, follow me this way. I need your assistance. ASAP. Yeah, she's the kind that takes your assistance for granted. Still, this might be our only chance to resolve this conflict peacefully. Let's all work together. So, looks like we have to solve another little quest before entering the last dungeon. Wee, it would have been too easy otherwise, I guess. Well, I was actually planning, now that we finally have all the keys, to backtrack and collect all the chests from the areas that we have missed so far. But I guess that's gonna have to wait. This way, Seeker. There they are. Please ignore them for now. We'll deal with those in a bit. To my office. Make yourself comfortable, Seeker. This may take a while. So, we know that the power plant isn't causing this problem. You know why? Why? Because the jungle was already infested when we started building the plant. The Shad here seem to forget about that, but I understand their frustration. And also these cats. They attack on sight. Normally, subtypes of the same family follow the same patterns, meaning they should behave like show cats, but they don't. This got me thinking, where have I seen this before? Why, well, the Bergen mine, of course. The track itself spawned those little bugs that took over our machinery and integrated it into its temple. So, maybe the same thing is happening here. Something is controlling those cats and making them so hostile. Now, I studied those bugs for quite a while, you know. Fascinating technology. They used a special frequency and impulses to override systems. Obviously, I extracted both the frequency and the semi-magnetic impulse rate. Where is it? Ah, there you are. And done. That was easier than I expected. Everything's ready. Let's head outside for the field experiment. Oh, she moved fast from that doorway. Good. First step, let's get rid of the cats and their source. You know how to deal with those, right? Guards, the barrier, please. Good luck. These things should be weak to wave. Yep. And up goes the barrier. We need to make sure they don't escape. Yeah, sure. So much data. Come back to me, Seeker. Data. Perfect. I took some measurements and things are behaving exactly as I expected. You see, you might think the wee cats and their source are already defeated, but in fact we only scratched the surface of the problem. Next step, take this device. Fair device obtained. How? I call this the Frequency and Impulse Rattler, or the FAIR. This device is able to disrupt a rather large field around you. Anything that uses the same frequency should get picked up by this device. And if my calculations are correct, you should be able to see the real source of the problem. So, please, go ahead. See? I knew it. We just uncovered another hidden part of the tracks working. These poles must be the true source, controlling and spawning the cats over time. Now that we can see them, we should be able to remove them. Go ahead, Seeker, but be careful. These poles are the real thing. They might behave differently. Oh, this one actually fights back. This is just going to end up being a long chain of these things, isn't it? Whoa, this one's rather shocking. But no weakness to wave. Looks like it's not over yet. Alright, let me get my... Let's see, which one has the highest attack? 208, 195, 215. Yeah, ice it is. How long is this chain? He says as he destroys it. Come back here, Seeker. That was quite educational. Who would have thought the track could hide these poles in plain sight? And it seems they form a kind of chain stretching out over a larger area. The mechanism feels somewhat familiar, though. I can't put my finger on what it does exactly. I need more data, Seeker. Of course you do. That surprised even me. The pole here pointed downwards, right? So that means there are more of these. Maybe they lead to some kind of route from which all these poles originated. In which case, you must find it. Please come back and report your findings once you do, okay? Great, I'll be in my office again, pondering on what we found so far. Oh boy. South, huh? Seems to me like I might need to head to Old Timber. And then north from there, wherever that leads. Okay, then we just gotta head east here. And then north where that old cave area is. Oop, or not. EXE repair. Moist trail leading north? Wonder what that's about. Well, I guess I actually do have to tackle the other parts of the chain. Ooh, this one's protected by these sweet cats. And now we gotta head east. Fine, I can do that. Yeah, this looks like an area where the Shad may have been at one point. last of them? It is not. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. Oh, Guy's Garden landmarks. Getting kind of hungry for mushrooms. Really? Those huge blue and purple mushrooms make you hungry? Why not? Don't you folks eat cheese with blue mold and stuff like that? Whoa, hold up. Let's not fall into stereotypes here. But we, Rockport is pretty neat sometimes. Okay then. Well, looks like we gotta deal with those. Those were the pumpkin things that the one guy was talking about, but I'm not here for that. I always seem to find the wrong chain to follow. Oh well. Okay, that actually might have been overkill doing that. Still more to go, huh? Oh boy. And I'm already gonna have a lot of editing that I need to do on this one to get through that puzzle. Hopefully this will be the last of them, though I sincerely doubt it. That figures. I sincerely hope that this is the pathway we need to follow in terms of this chain. But of course, there is still yet more to go. Well, I was hoping to use this time to get treasure chests from previous areas, but unfortunately that's not how it turned out. What was that? Based on the hands, it looks like some kind of sloth. Oh, for the love of... One of these things weak to. Ice. Fine. Take these guys out, just so that I can finally end this episode. Done? We're done. Okay, well, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw polling to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.